Hey, you're doing well. Here we are again, trying to figure out our next episode. If you watched my yesterday's video, I want to give you a big thumbs up. Thank you for really coming through. The subscriptions are really coming in handy. I'm so grateful. Less than 24 hours and we almost at 50 subscribers. I'm really grateful to you. Keep subscribing. If you are just coming on board right now, I just want to remind you that you are not late. You're just much on time. This is our second video. If you had a chance to watch my yesterday's video in length, our first episode, I was talking more about procrastination and the reasons and how to counter it. I highlight that one of the factors that contribute to procrastination is too much noise in your head, too much creative noise in your head. You have so many ideas and you have to narrow down to just one idea. I gave an example of Abel Mutua Mkurugenzi, and if you have a chance, you can also sample other content creators and see what they're doing. I don't like using the term content creator, but it is new age. It is what they are. Back in the day, it used to be we are producing content for TV, movies, IMAX, and all that. Now we call them content creators. Recap again from yesterday's video. If you are going to be following these discussions all along, because this is a journey we are starting anyway, then you need to understand that a content creator is not just a YouTube video maker. There's more to content creation. We have social media content curators, creators, we have video makers, filmmakers, photographers, designers, advertisers. All these people are coming up with content. Even your local pastor, that's a content creator. He has to feed you substance every Sunday. Content is a very big area, and that is the perspective in which we're approaching this YouTube channel. I am using my experience to build up this content for you so that I can help you out there, because I get so many calls, I get so many requests on how to start a YouTube channel. I don't run a YouTube channel. I'm running it for the first time, and I'm trying to bring information that I've been sharing with other content creators so that I can share and impact you and help you to get somewhere. I want to make the same mistakes with you on stage. I don't want to come out as the pro that I am. I want to make mistakes with you on set. I want to go every procedure with you so that you can learn. And hopefully you can always use this content as reference material to share with your friends who also want to get started. You may also feel free to throw in your ideas here and there on how we run this. And today I want us to talk on a recap on yesterday's video regarding procrastination and how to fight procrastination. We saw from the video that the best way is to just get started. Sometimes you have so many things in your head and all you want to do is just one thing. To beat procrastination yesterday, first thing that I did, I decided to talk about the procrastination. I took advantage of the procrastination itself. I decided that it was going to be our topic of the day. Today, having no content in mind, having the lazy mind, being in the space that I am, and battling, should I release another content today? Is it too soon? All those are factors that are going to lead to me procrastinating further. And so what I decided to do was take the first strategy that I used yesterday, which was just do it. Do whatever is in your mind. Talk about procrastination. And so I've just come in just to fight procrastination as a creative. And the second thing, since it is day 2, I'm not going to still dwell on where I was yesterday. Today I need to make an extra step, and so I'm looking into, out of the factors which I talked about yesterday, I mentioned stuff to do with time, too much noise in the head, resources, and a few other things. Today I decided to pick one of the challenges, one of the things that my mind feels like wants to tackle today in regards to stopping procrastination, and that is, we are figuring out right now, me and you, just me and you. Let me get a glass of juice, because we're going to have to come out of this. We have to learn together on how to end procrastination. Procrastination is not good behavior. See you in 1 minute. Let me grab a glass of juice. Hey, so this is it. This is not an advert. This is not a commercial. It's just me taking juice so that we can have a conversation. And thank you to my sister for passing by and dropping this. It's really coming in handy now. I can't wait to sip this. I love Jesus. Oh. That's nice. So let's have a candid discussion. Out of the many things that are getting you to procrastinate, out of the many things that are getting me to procrastinate, one of them is having too many voices in my head. The moment you just want to get started, and then you begin to think of yesterday, I gave examples of a musician. You want to go to the studio, record a jam, then hip hop comes to your mind, rap comes, singing, all these piano styles, and you're like, what am I gonna do? You end up not recording at all. And let's tackle too much noises. How do you deal with too much noises? I would define the process of content production, content creation, content curation is what a lion goes through in the jungle. My friend called Rodney is a filmmaker. You can check out Redna Pro. He narrated to me this good example. For a moment, just have the eye of a lion that is hunting a gazelle. You come and you find a herd of gazelles. What is the first thing that you're going to do? The lion is going to look for the weakest prey. But now I use that example as a way to battle so many thoughts on my mind. You have all these things that you need to do. You look for the weakest. You go for the weakest. If you invite yourself to talking to yourself right now, listen to your mind, give it 3 seconds, and go for the loudest idea in your head. And try to think, what's the one thing in my mind after the 3 seconds? The loudest was fight procrastination. And that's exactly what I am doing. I want to make it clear to you that you have to learn how to convert your weaknesses for your strengths. And this is one area you can really use this to your advantage. This is how I do it. Whatever came first, that's what I go for. That's why I said procrastination is coming on top of my list as to why I'm not starting a YouTube channel. So I went after it. I took it up. Chances are the loudest in the group is usually the weakest. Give it a thought. Many times we have seen that weakness is a demonstration of strength and loudness is a demonstration of weakness. The loudest, the one who is shouting, is somebody who is panicking. The one who is quiet and subtle, you could never read their mind. They look calm, they look comfortable, yet they could be in fear, but they are demonstrating strength. So let's go into our minds and fight this one thing. And I know for a fact, majority of you are also going through the same thing. That's why I am sharing this out with you, so that we can overcome procrastination. I want the next time you're calling me to assist you with your content journey, to produce your content, I am going to be there with you. And one of the things you're going to be battling will not be procrastination. I have had over 13 years of experience in producing content. I have guided people, I have worked with friends, I have worked with strangers, and most of them have become successful in what they're doing. I would say all of them, 10 over 10, face procrastination. And this comes with the moment they just want to begin to do something, they have all these ideas and they keep calling me, hey, Newell, where am I going to start? What am I going to be talking about? Where am I going? What's going to be my audience? So they have all these things. And primarily what comes to my mind right now is the topic, and that's what I'm tackling. So whatever came to your mind first, can you take that up and you can inbox me, you can talk to someone, you can research about it and see what kind of solutions you're going to find for yourself. In my mind, if you want to see how I'm doing my stuff, and if you want to learn the kind of direction or strategies that I'm using to tackle the kind of topic that I'm going to be addressing, this is basically what is going to also influence the title of this video. I did not have a topic when I started, but as we are right now, I'm developing the content in the process. Unlike if I had just sat down and started my wishful thinking of, oh, I wish I could have a topic. I wish I could have a title already so that I can get started with the recording of this video. I need an episode too if I have to maintain consistency. You have to go hard on yourselves. A former supervisor at workplace used to tell me, hey, Newell, you have to learn to take the bull by its horns. And if you read the word, it says, the kingdom suffers violence and the violent take it by force. So you have to come out and face it and take it up upon you. So we are going for the weakest. My weakest is how to narrow down onto the topics. So how exactly am I choosing to narrow down on the topics? Simple. I'm going for the loudest in the head, which is teaching or training or sharing with you how I am doing it, how you can also do it. Let's grow together. Let's dive in in the next video. I'm gonna be doing a part 3 of this video. Hopefully it comes soon, sooner than I think. Hit that like button, smash the subscribe button if you know what I'm talking about. Show some love, your boy Noel. Yes.